Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from the Swim Stadium at East Los Angeles College for Huskies water polo. Today they face off the Cerritos Falcons. Falcons enter today's match on a three-game losing streak, so Falcons looking to have a get-right game here, while the Huskies come in on a two-game winning streak, looking to extend their streak here and get a conference win. Huskies in green cap swimming right to left. Falcons in the white cap swimming left to right. Dribbling with the ball right now was Delaney Garcia. Defended by Isabella Paisana. Over to the right wing, that's Camila Oliveira. Shoots just off the post. Doesn't go into the net, is saved by ELAC Kobos. Pass over to Perez, gets it into Alvarado. Perez up to the point for Paisana, who shoots and scores. Garcia here defended by Paisana. Over to the wing, Longoria Muraski. And a turnover, so this is Vargas with the ball. Vargas swimming, dribbling hard, passes it over to Perez, who shoots and scores. Nice goal there by Alina Perez. Garcia trying to find an open teammate, does so. Oliveira shoots, saved by Kobos. Nana Vargas gets it over to Perez. Five left on the shot clock, and Huskies just throw it away. Garcia guarded by Paisana. Garcia shoots, and a nice one-handed block by Kobos. Falcons ball here. This is Savannah Gafford. Gets it over to Longoria Muraski. Couple of seconds left on the shot clock. Falcons get it off in time, but over the net. Perez gets it way over to the wing. to Paisana. Look at a free pass. It's Perez. Shot by Alvarado off the top post. Rebound recovered by the Falcons, but it's going to be Husky ball still. Perez over to Vargas, winds up, shoots, and scores. Timeout called, so we'll be right back after this quick break. You're watching Husky Water Polo live on SportsNetUSA.net. And we're back from our break in action here from our first timeout called of the game. Huskies lead 3-0 so far here in our first period, or first quarter rather, sorry. Garcia over to the right wing, Oliveira. He's guarded by Rihanna Sanavong. Loose ball shot, blocked. Far right, top of the pool, that's Hannah Belt with the ball. Kind of winds up, shoots, finds the top corner and scores. .40 lead for the Huskies. Loose ball, Huskies recover. Isabella Paisana dribbling with the ball, double teamed by two Falcons. She'll get a free pass, gets it over to Perez, shoots for the top corner of the net and doesn't find it. Oliveira, close, lob shot off the top post. recovered by East LA. Ball being handled on the top right of your screen there, right where that sun glare hits the pool. Can be a little bit difficult to see sometimes. Over to the right wing. Into the point, that's Paisana. Looks like we have a penalty shot coming up here. Paisana tries to skip one, unable to do it. Longoria gets a shot off, blocked. So far, ELAC Cobos has been perfect on save opportunities. Isabella Paisana dribbles. Less than 10 on the shot clock. Gets one off and scores. So a 5-0 lead here for East LA over Cerritos. Longoria Muraski here, guarded by Jimena Vargas. Finds her left driver. Free pass here for the Falcons. Garcia gets it over to Magana. Back into Garcia. Finds Muraski in the point, who gets off a shot, but is saved by Cobos yet again. Perez over the belt. Number 10 winding up, gets it over to Vargas. It's covered by Muraski. 6 left on the shot clock. Strong power shot by Perez, goes off the post. Rebound recovered by East LA. Another shot by Paisana, saved by Clarissa Nuno. Let's get another quick timeout here in what's left of this first quarter. We'll be right, actually that is the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back for the second quarter. You're watching East Los Angeles College Husky Water Polo live on sportsnetusa.net. And we're back for the start of our second quarter here today. You're watching East Los Angeles College Water Polo right here live on sportsnetusa.net. We're live from the Swim Stadium at East Los Angeles College here in Monterey Park. Thank you for joining us here today. My name is Albert Robles, giving you all the action here today. After today's match, we do invite you to stick around for our doubleheader here at East LA, as the Huskies will be playing some volleyball later on. They'll be playing Santa Monica College. But we're back here for this one here. Second quarter underway. Falcons with possession right now. Here's Annabelle Magana, guarded by Paisana. Magana tries to dump it off to her teammate Longoria Maraski. Over to Garcia. Finds her point person, gets a shot off, blocked by Cobos. Perez at the top right of your screen there. Passes it off to her goalie. Deep pass. Finds Hannah Belt. Less than 5 on the clock. Huskies need to get a shot off. Shot clock violation. And a dunking penalty called on the Falcons, so it'll remain Husky ball. Fresh shot clock. Zacharias shoots. Saved by Nuno. Garcia over to Maraski. Maraski gets a shot off. And count it. So first point of the day for the Falcons, gets them on the board. 4-goal lead for your Huskies. Lannis Alvarado finds Vargas. Gets it up to Hannah Belt. Hannah Belt shoots. No good. Husky crowd faithful behind their team. And another shot is good for the Falcons. So back-to-back scores on possessions for the Falcons. Here's Perez. Guarded by Oliveira. Deep pass over to Belt. Belt trying to create some separation. Try to find Paisana. Comes up short. Maraski guarded by Vargas. Dumps it up to Magana. Little skip shot over to Garcia. Belt. Great defense there by East LA and Hannah Belt. Sprez wide, deep pass over to her wing. Alvarado. That's going to be Falcons' ball. They intercept the pass. Falcons advance the ball. Free pass for the Falcons. Oliveira. Tries to dump it over to Savannah Gafford. Gafford shoots. No goal. And a timeout called by the Falcons head coach, Sergio Macias. So we'll be right back after this brief timeout. You're watching East Los Angeles College Water Polo right here live on SportsNetUSA.net. So that concludes our timeout. We're back here. Still in the second quarter of today's match. East LA leads Cerritos 5-2. So right now it's going to be Falcons ball. Oliveira over to Garcia. Garcia winding up. She shoots. Blocked by Cobos. There's Alvarado. Over to Vargas. Shot clock winding down. Less than 5 seconds. Shot not in time. So it's actually a penalty called, so Vargas will take the shot, shoots, and scores. So back to a 4-point lead for East LA. Moraski over to Oliveira. Looking for an open teammate. She does. Finds Gafford. Hits the top of the post, but doesn't go into the net. Perez gets it over to Zacharias. Winds up. No one guarding her. Top of the post. Rebound recovered by Cerritos. Gafford gets it over to Oliveira. Shot on goal is no good. Must have been just wide of the net. Perez, long pass, trying to find Vargas. Free pass gets it over to Hannah Belt. Shot clock winding down. Alvarado tries to get over to Vargas, and a turnover. Pass intercepted by Sanavong. Over to Zacharias. Gets it right open down the middle to Perez, who shoots and scores. Great movement and sequence of the ball there by East LA. Goran Moraski gets it over to Gafford. Tries to dump it off over to Oliveira, but Oliveira cannot outswim Cobos. Zacharias here. Winding up. Gets it over to Belt. Quick little dump shot over to Sanavong. Blocked. Zacharias guarding heavily there. Longoria Moraski finds Oliveira. Oliveira trying to get open from Sanavong. Little lob pass. And a shot clock violation. That's Belt to the top of your screen there with the ball. Gets over to Vargas, who quickly fires for another Husky goal. So Coach Messiah's getting vocal here with the ref officiating, trying to get some clarity. Thinks that the goal should probably be waved off based off that sequence of events there. Thinks a foul probably should have been called. So here's Hannah Belt. So goal was waved off. It's still 7-2. And we're right back 8-2. That was Hannah Belt. Garcia. Pass intercepted by Zacharias. Swimming away, trying to get an open break. Covered heavily by Garcia. Zacharias shoots. And the goal is waved off. Not in time as the horn sounding the end of the quarter. Unable to come up with the buzzer beater shot. But that is going to bring us to halftime. We'll be right back with more water polo action right here on SportsNetUSA.net. So we are back for the start of our third quarter here. We're live from the Swim Stadium in East Los Angeles College here for Huskies water polo as they face off against the Cerritos Falcons. Coming into the third quarter here, we do have a change of sides. So East LA will now be swimming left to right in the green caps, and Falcons will be swimming right to left in their white caps. Score is 8-2, and here we go for the start of our second half. Zacharias wins the little neutral toss. Here's Perez. Gets it over to Alvarado. Deep pass over to the wing. And a turnover here. That's Garcia swimming hard at the upper edge of your screen. Gets it over to Longoria Muraski. Muraski guarded by Vargas. Gets a shot off the top post. Rebound recovered by East LA. That's Hannah Belt, bottom edge of your screen. Being chased down by Hannah Gonzalez. Quick pass over to Perez. Penalty called. So we're going to have a penalty shot here. Third penalty shot of the game for East LA. Off the post, but finds the net. Little bank shot there for Perez. So 9-2 our score. Huskies are 2 for 3 on penalty shots. Gafford gets it over to Oliveira. Stolen away. That was Sandovan with the steal. Perez, upper edge of the pool. Free pass. Over to Zacharias. Finds number 2. Lob shot is good. That was Megan Hayashida. Beautiful shot. Get a substitution here for East LA. Hayashida coming out, and in is Gwen Velasquez. Gianna Gill gets it over to Oliveira. Shot fired is good by Jules Longoria Muraski. Actually, no, looks like the goal was waved off. Looks like one of our referees discussing with the scoreboard operator. Actually, no, so goal was good, just not reflected as such. Looks like our referee over there is trying to make sure that the scoreboard is good for both score and clock. So that was still Jules Longoria Muraski with the credited goal. Zacharias. Pass recovered by Velasquez. Back over to Zacharias. Quick shot over to Alvarado. Winding up. Double teamed. Pass stolen away by Gill. So pass was stolen by East LA. That was Sanavon with another steal. Vargas over to Sanavon. So a free pass called, fresh clock. Alvarado, guarded by Gill. 22 left on the clock. Perez over to Vargas. Vargas over to Sanavon. Sanavon winding up. Gets the shot off, and it's good. Eight-goal lead for East LA. Garcia over to Muraski, guarded by Vargas. Muraski finds Gill. Quick shot, finds the open net. So goal credited to Jubilee Gill. Zacharias guarded by Gill. Big time defense here. Gill did a little too much big bodying, still East LA ball. Turnover, Falcons ball. It's Garcia gets it over to Oliveira. Oliveira guarded by Vargas. Over to Gill. Gets a shot off and just under the arm of Cobos. So another substitution here. Hannah Belt coming in for Alvarado. Perez over to Belt. Guarded by Magana. Finds Velasquez. Over to Zacharias. Shot clock winding down. And turns it over. Gill gets a pass off over to Oliveira. Swimming hard, Oliveira, no one in front of her. Shot just off the fingertips of Cobos and into the net. So 11-6 our score. Falcons playing some much better offense here in this second half. Trying to close the gap that East LA has set. Here's Perez. Defended by Oliveira. Free pass, Perez gets it over to her point. That was Belt who loses it. Falcons recover. Here's Garcia, gets it over to Muraski. Muraski over to Gafford. Gafford shoots, deflected by Zacharias. Quick movement here. Shot deflected by Nuno, recovered by East LA. It's Hannah Belt's ball. Hannah Belt looking for a shot. No good. It's a little too inside off the post and goes out of bounds. Here's Gill. Lob shot off the top post. Doesn't find the net, though. So a little luck there on the side of East LA. Perez organizing the Husky offense. Gets it over to Vargas. Vargas to Sanavon, gets a shot off, was deflected. East LA recovers. Here's Zacharias. Free pass. Zacharias gets it over to Belt, who shoots and comes up empty. Gafford over to Garcia. Belt 10 in the air. Foul called. Muraski, guarded by Vargas. Muraski shoots. Horn went off. And no goal. So no buzzer beater there. We're correcting, the shot clock went off, so shot clock kills the goal. Long shot. Did it beat the horn, though? So a bit of a scoring update. That goal did count for the Falcons. It did beat the clock, and that was indeed a buzzer beater shot for East LA. So that is the end of our third quarter here. We're going into the fourth. We'll be back with more water polo action. You're watching East Los Angeles College Huskies water polo live at the Swim Stadium right here on sportsnetusa.net. We will be right back. So we are back with more water polo action, about ready to resume our fourth and final quarter here today. Huskies with a 5-goal lead, 12-7 our score. I'm Albert Robles, thanking you for joining us here today. Always appreciate your viewership. Here is the neutral toss. Falcons get the hands on it, but East LA comes up with it. So here is Perez. Perez gets it up over to Vargas. Vargas guarded by Muraski. Back over to Perez. Perez trying to create some separation here. Gets it over to Vargas, who winds up. Shot clock winding down. 6 on the clock. Over to Sanavong. Gets it off in time, but no good. Just hits the corner post and into the hands of Nuno. Gafford. Over to Oliveira. Guarded by Perez. Five on the shot clock. East LA comes up with the steals. Perez over to Belt. Hanna swimming strong. Winds up. Over to Alvarado. Into the point. And taken away by Jubilee. Falcons reset their offense. They find Garcia over to Oliveira. Heavy defense by Perez. Comes up short. 12-8. Just finds the inside of that net. Perez here. Deep shot over to Hanna. Hanna gets open, finds some separation. Free pass back over to Belt. Gets it into Paisana. Fresh clock. Vargas winds up, shoots, deflected up the middle. Recovered by Sanavong and a goal. Gafford trying to find some space. Defended by Alvarado. Up to Gill. Little double team action on Gill. Free pass. Over to Garcia. Finds Oliveira. Quick pass forward. Taken away by Pisana. Swimming and dribbling hard. Gets a nice forward pass over to Perez. Open shot. No good. High and wide. Perez had all the time in the world to get that shot off. Gafford over by Alvarado. Finds Perez. Longoria Muraski gets a lob shot off. Beautiful shot there by Muraski. Look at that. Perfect execution to bring the Falcons back within 4. So Falcons continuing their second half offensive surge here, and Huskies still managing to hold them off. Hannah Belt guarded by Gill, finding some separation. She gets open. Swimming up, advancing the ball, finds Alvarado. Alvarado, nobody guarding her at all. Winding up, she shoots, finds the net. Husky faithful making all the noise in the world and supporting their Lady Huskies here. Have a quick stoppage in time here. So one of the Huskies are fixing their swim caps. Fixing the swim cap of Isabella Paisana. Moraski gets it over to the wing, Garcia. Over to Oliveira. Trying to create some separation. Gets her pass off. Free pass over to Gafford. Gafford to Garcia. Winds up. Lobs it over to Oliveira. Back into Gafford, up the middle. Huskies recover. Lots of confusion and battling over there. That was Autumn Aragon swimming for the ball, so it will be Falcons' ball. Huskies were crowding the net there. There was a block and a deflection. Rebound recovered by the Falcons. And the goal does count. Cobos was briefly excluded there in that exchange. So that's why the Huskies were crowding the net there. It's making sure they could try to prevent any possible goal, but unable to do so in that sequence of events. Hannah guarded by Gill. Over to Alvarado. Shot clock down to 8. Alvarado winds up. Quick pass. Over to Paisana. Shot clock winding down. Less than half of a second left. Alvarado and a violation. Longoria Moraski. Passes up to Oliveira. Blocked by Cobos. Cobos making lots of splash, trying to protect the ball. Covered by East LA. Paisana swimming up and dribbling. Up over to Belt. Zacharias back in. Winds up, shoots high, sailing over the net. Camila Oliveira with possession. Over to Gafford. Aragon gets off a shot, saved by Lilac Cobos. Paisana here, up at the point, double teamed by the Falcons. Sanavong here. Over to Zacharias, intercepted by the Falcons, trying to come up with it, battling on a shot clock violation will make it Falcons ball. Time running out left in this game here. Gafford over to Muraski. Muraski finds Aragon, who gets a shot off and is deflected. East LA just controlling the clock here. 10 left on the shot clock. So that turns it over. Oliveira gets it over to Gill. Gill triple teamed, finds Gafford. Over to Muraski. Getting open up in the top screen is Garcia. Vargas intercepts the pass back to Muraski. Husky ball. Great defense and smart play overall for the Huskies. And that is the final horn. Huskies win the day. Final score 14-10. And that's going to do it for us here today. So the Huskies take this one by a final score of 14-10. They increase their winning streak to a total of 3 games in a row. Matches coming up for East LA this weekend. They'll be at Santa Monica College for a little mini tournament where they'll play both Santa Monica and Cypress College. For Cerritos, they'll next play Southwestern College in the Cerritos mini tournament this weekend. After that, they'll play Mount Sac at home. Next home game for East LA won't be until later this month, until the 27th, when they'll play Crafton Hills. But that will do it for us here today. Stay tuned in the next 2 hours here, because we'll have Husky volleyball from the E-Arena right here on SportsNetUSA.net. I'm Albert Robles. Thanking you for joining us, and we will see you next time.